This cup is going to be so good. Wait, where's my... Okay. Hey. Alright, so Atacama, one of the more open maps. So our map pool, it has a couple Nomad maps, non-TC starts, a couple Arabia, like very open maps. It's got arena maps with Regicide Fortress, Arena, and then we have some water maps as well. So a large variety. It's going to be Arabia is the set map, and then players are picking home maps out of that. So everybody can kind of pick a map they feel really comfortable on. So it should be some really tight matches between the players. This one, Lithuanian from Adam, and then, is it Magyar? Magyar's from Inc. So, strong picks. I like the Magyar pick here. The wood is very far away, and the distances between the TC is far, so a strong mobile unit here is favorable, where like Arabia now is mainly about like archers and crossbows. This is a much longer map, and kind of favors the stable tech. So now we get to see some of these civs like Magyars and Lithuanian shine. So it'll be cool to see whether we're going for big scouts, whether we're trying to get up to the night count early. Other civs like Berbers could be strong here, right? If we know that stable tech is going to be strong, then we also know that big camel civs can be strong there too. Pushing the deer. So Adam went for mill and lumber line pretty fast. Ink's going to go for the more center wood. It's a bit thicker, but it's going to be closer to the enemy, more susceptible to towers, and going to be hit a little bit faster. Oh! Gift! Great job. Bringing the one villager out of the TC as well to re-grab the sheep there. So, bit of a trade-off, right? Ink does know where the TC is now, but he got shot in the face for it. But it's not dead. Okay, it looks like Adam's going to go up. 19 population up for Adam, 20 population up for Ink. Rack's coming out. Looks like both players are going to do just about the same thing. I think we're going to see lots of spears, lots of scouts. Adam's going to be up first, so he knows that he's going to have priority on the map. Either way he does, because the other scout is low, but right now he's chasing because he knows he's going to be up first with 19 pop up. It's very fast. Eight. So not doing a split wood yet. Keeping it in one location is good if you have to drop a tower, right? You can keep it safer. So there's that priority there. Adam getting the free scout. Sub 9-minute feudal age. So it's pretty strong, right? Like Magyars get the extra attack once they're feudal, but Lithuanian have an extra 150 food, so they can get there a little faster. So that first scout should be able to win for Lithuanian consistently if they do find the opposing scout. Yeah, there's a stable going down for Ink now. So both players are mirrored. Let's check their balance here. 9 on wood, 7 on wood. Food is about the same. I think that's because they're building. Yeah, so it'll be 9 for both players. So it's like exactly mirrored. Other than, okay, so this is a bit of a change here. Ink went for the early scout of the opponent and then went for the mill on the deer. Adam, and this is, you know, just one of the benefits of going up faster. You push the deer, and then by the time you're up, the enemy's scouting you, right? And then your scout's in your base where you can find it. Double stable, but it's caught immediately. Unfortunate for Adam that it was spied so fast by the spearmen. But Ink is going to be very happy that he saw that, right? Bloodlines coming out. It looks like we straggled for 5 on gold. That's a good move. So, straggled on gold, get bloodlines, and then 2 stables going. So we're going to want a lot on food for this to work. I feel like we almost need like 20 villagers on food. We've got 14 right now, and Adam's next priority is getting on food, right? We see those farms going down as he's microing the fight as well. Villager count now +2 for Ink. He's getting some good kills here. Now the Magyar bonus is really paying off. He's getting more damage on his spears to villagers and more damage on his scouts. Adam is going for the bloodlines though, so he has more HP to lose. Taking decent fights. KDA is just about even. But Ink came ahead in the Vill count. Very quick walls there for Adam. Woodline being walled for Ink, so the counterattack won't do too much damage. Oh, I almost missed this. So Adam actually found those deer vills. Looks like he traded for one spear. I don't think he actually got a Vill kill. Gotta be careful. Good farm count there for Ink. Adam's trying to shadow those scouts, make sure they don't find any more vills. A lot of spears out for Ink, and I think that Adam definitely is lacking in the spear count. It looks like he tried to make less spears in the hopes that he could make the extra scout production. But I think that the spears would have helped him, right? Maintain the wood with the extra spears, and then you can afford the farms to get the extra scouts. Maybe the second stable came out a little bit too early. Ink got there very fast and was very aggressive with the spears. Counterattack for Adam. What can he find? No hole. 14 farm count now for Ink, plus the 2 on berries. So we can just about to think about going up soon. Won't need too many more farms. Maybe 2 to 3 more farms, and then he'll be getting on gold. Looks like Adam should find some damage here. At the same time, he's being pressed at his base, but he's got a lot of spears now. This should be a good trade for Adam. I think that we'll see one Vill go down. Oh no, not even one. So good reaction time for Ink there. Not going to take a loss. We'll probably lose the scouts though, and that could turn into some more idle time, and it will. Back at Adam's base, there's a really good fight for Ink actually. Probably a lot of micro going down there. I think when we looked away, there was 4 spears for Adam. Okay. I think Adam has that fine. But his counterattack didn't really get anything, so he's going to remain 3 villagers down. And on top of that, Ink has done a really fantastic job of getting to that farm count that you want to get to. 16 farms with a scout opening is pretty strong. Going for that wood line now. Oh, he's kind of leading the... He's leaving the breadcrumbs for the enemy troops. Oh no. Magyar is just so strong in this type of game, in the Scout Spear Wars, on maps that are favorable for that type of opening. 4, 5 scouts now, with the spears as well. 7 military to 5, so Incas just has more, right? Benefits for Adam would be now he can drop the tower, but also he's closer to his production, so it's okay being a little bit behind on military. The farm count is really going to hurt him though, And now we're 10 vil deficit for Adam. He's taking a lot more losses here. It's really hard to keep your villagers alive against Magyar scouts. It doesn't seem like +1 would change that much, but they really do a lot more damage with it. Wow. Really strong raid, and got out in time to keep those alive enough to be able to snipe more singular vills. They're not going to fight a large force of vills or even spears anymore, but they definitely can pick off the loners. Some more scouts going to the south. Free kills there. Oh, nice counterattack for Adam, actually. Killed 3 vills up there at the north, and a couple more might go down. $15 farms now for Adam. 16 remaining for Ink. Didn't go up anymore. Very close to upping to the next age. He's dropping a range, so we might go for an archer or crossbow switch. Could go into CA potentially. Could buy his way up if he dropped a market, but I think that with 16 farms, he may just wait it out and wait for that food. Even idling to C could be a potential boost. Adam is miles away though, right? Adam needs to actually, maybe even like, I hate to say it, but he might even need to pull vills in Feudal Age and just completely YOLO all in, start towering. I think the longer the game goes at this point, the more it goes into Ink's favor. Just because it's a 12 vil deficit. It's hard to come back from. Is he on stone yet? Not on stone yet. So I think that Adam is still just going to try to go up pretty standard. 18 farms now for him. 17 for Ink. Okay, good reactions here. Wow, they just kill vills so fast. Another range, okay. So the rangers are nice. He could start making archers or skirms depending on what Adam's follow-up is. But if nothing comes out, then he can go into CA with Magyar. Does he have his bloodlines yet? No bloodlines yet, but he'll definitely get that. He's already got the stable up, so even better for CA. Look at all these different things they're watching. A lot of macroing, a lot of microing going down by these two players. Trying to win this last game. I don't like the eco balance for Ink though. He's got 20 on wood. Third range. And sustained pressure from Adam, right? I think it's definitely necessary. He's got to kill some of these vills, even if he's up later and has to like drop back into a tower defense or anything. He has to kill some of these villagers. He's doing a fantastic job. Like he's closing the gap here. It's within 4. Wowzers, within 3. Great comeback. He was down by 12, I believe. Spears pressuring as well. Scouts pressuring. Now, if we saw some towers come out either forward or in defense, he's on stone now. Adam knows exactly where he is at in the game. He knows he's in a bit of a dire situation, but he's not out of the game. He can, with full pressure, if he keeps him off gold, he could keep Ink on his toes for a while. CA coming out now, though. Third range coming down, and maybe even a fourth will come out. Either that or some knights. No knights though. More scouts for Adam. Now it's 40 vills against 42. So Adam is just about caught up. He'd like to get some more farms and go up to the next age as soon as he can, but he wants to keep pressure on. So 26 farms for Adam. Whoa. This is a lot of farmland. I mean, I don't want to critique where you picked to farm at. There's a lot going on. Oh, here we go. Perfect tower. So as we know, we already have the bloodlines in. We've got the +1 attack now for Adam. I don't know about this, the continued attack on the house. I think it should have been immediately turned. This is the kind of thing Adam wants, though. Oh, it's such a hard fight to tell. Oh, good distraction here by Ink, actually. Unintentionally microing the spear around, chasing Adam's scout. But that had the aggro from the tower. Villager count went up by 1 for Adam, so he's fine on villas. Like, oh, up by 2. So if Adam can get to the next age, he's ahead. But he's gonna call the GG there. I mean, at this point, you kind of have to. If you don't have the eco bank to be able to go up, can't sustain any more pressure. The CA are out, so he's got a mobile unit now. Only fletching, but really strong, showcasing Magyar strength in a map that's open and favors mobility. So really, really well played. I like the Civ picks by both players. Dude, we got to check the APM now. So for you guys that came in from Misha's stream, Adam had like 330 APM in last game, the game he won. So yeah, he's playing fast. These guys are doing a lot of actions. I mean, we saw raids at the top, down here, while defending the base and trying to macro the farm. So a lot of pressure for both players. Fun game to watch. I think that probably the second stable came out a little bit too early and was light on spears. That initially got us in trouble. And then Ink did a really good job of sending the spears directly to the stables, right? It's a good tactic. As soon as your spears coming out, if you're trying to get map control with the spears and you've already small walled in your resources, so you don't have to actually keep the spear at home to defend, just, you know, patrol directly at their stable. It's likely that they're going to patrol forward with the stable, just like this, so might get a free hit on the scout. Either way, you'll go directly to, you know, where they're coming out, see what direction they're going to go. Well played. Ink is our champion here of the day. That's going to be 20 bucks to Ink and $5 to Adam from Broio. GG. And we've got several donations for the main event prize pool as well. So definitely a positive, very positive on the day. Fun games. Well played, Ink.